What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to day 226, and I'll be sharing with you an incredible three elements that will actually determine how far you can go with your respective project and businesses. So if you're just tuning in and seeing me for the very first time, my name is Mobolaji Oyenuga, and I'm reaching out to you from Lagos, Nigeria. And basically, what I do is I help entrepreneurs, passion owners step their businesses to the next level by sharing skill sets, mindsets that they can actually access for free to use for their respective journeys. And like I earlier said, we have three incredible elements that will actually determine how far you can go, how well you can become successful. And these key three elements revolve around your teachability index. It revolves around your coachability index. So what that means is that what actually determines how coachable someone is really goes a long way. So it is important to decide today if you are teachable. It is important that you decide today if you feel you want to know if you are coachable or not. For a matter of fact, it is important that you need to be on the side of coachability. You need to adopt the skill set of being able to be coached. Because if you are not teachable, if you are not ready to learn, if you are not ready to be coached, how can you know? So the number one element that will actually determine your coachability index, to determine how coachable you are, is your willingness to change. That is a mindset thing. Things will not change unless you yourself change. So if you are not happy with the current things happening around you, then what that means is that what you're actually doing doesn't fit what you want. So what that means is that you need to change. You need to make that change to start experiencing the change you want along your journey. So that's number one. You've got to have the willingness to change. Number two is that you need to have the willingness to learn. You have to be ready to learn. You have to be ready to listen and learn. So I've given you two now. First is that you need to have the willingness to change. That's a mindset. You need to have the willingness to learn. That's a skill set. And lastly, which is number three, is you need to have the willingness to apply what you have learned towards experiencing the change that you actually want from your current status. So because if you are able to master the growth of your teachability skills, of your coachability skills, you being able to absorb and adopt what you are being coached, what you are being taught, it is going to attract a higher chances of you recording growth and successes in your respective businesses. Because if you're able to apply all these kind of concepts, you being able to be ready to change, you being able to be ready to learn, and you being able to be ready to apply what you have learned. These three things, if you are able to master them and weld them together, they are going to cause a spike, a momentum in your teachability and coachability index. And once your coachability index or teachability index goes up, you are bound to start experiencing elevation and successes in your respective journeys. So this is something I want to share with you today. If you feel that you are worried as per what has been happening to you, what has been happening to your project, what has been happening to your business, then the question you need to ask yourself is, am I coachable? Am I teachable? How do I know if I'm coachable? How do I know if I'm teachable? These three elements will actually answer the question. And if you feel that your current state is not coachable, then you need to adjust yourself, change, learn, and apply. Change, learn, apply. Change, learn, apply. So this is what I want to share with you today. Okay, do put this to use and do let me know how this has been able to actually impact your journey, your business, or project, as the case may be. So on that note, guys, do have an incredible day ahead. Bye. Cheers.